It wasn't one decision, it was 1,000 small ones, 1,000 mornings where I wasn't your first thought anymore. You still asked if I'd eaten, still locked the front door before bed, still folded my favorite blanket when it slipped onto the floor. From the outside, we look like people who had figured love out, but love isn't measured by routines that survive. It's measured by the tenderness that does. I noticed when you stopped reaching for my hand before crossing the street, when "how was your day" became a question you didn't wait to hear answered, when my laughter started echoing without meeting yours. I don't think you stopped loving me overnight, I think you stopped choosing me in all the little places where love quietly lives. And I kept calling it a difficult season, because the truth was too heavy to carry all at once. You stopped choosing me, not with words, with moments, with all the tiny chances to make me feel like home again. You stopped choosing me, you chose your silence, your distractions, your comfort, while I kept choosing us every single day. I was still building a future with hands already full of yesterday. I became predictable, the woman who would always forgive, always understand, always wait until you were ready. I celebrated conversations that lasted 15 minutes like they were anniversaries, held on to one gentle hug for weeks, trying to make it last longer than the distance between us. I didn't need expensive promises, I just wanted you to notice when my smile started looking borrowed. The hardest part wasn't feeling lonely, it was wondering how someone could watch me slowly disappear and never ask where I was going. You stopped choosing me, every postponed conversation, every forgotten apology, every night you turned towards sleep instead of toward my heart. You stopped choosing me, and I kept mistaking my endurance for devotion, as if loving harder could convince someone to come back who had already drifted away. One day, I looked in the mirror and realized I had spent years trying to become someone easier to keep, quieter, less emotional, less complicated, smaller. And then it hit me, love was never asking me to become less. Fear was, I deserved to be chosen without disappearing first. You stopped choosing me, so I finally chose myself, not because I loved you less, but because I couldn't keep abandoning the woman who stayed awake, holding us together while you slept peacefully. You stopped choosing me, and for the longest time I thought that meant I wasn't enough. Now I know someone else's inability to cherish me was never proof that I was difficult to love. So this is where my waiting ends, this is where my voice comes back, this is where I become the woman I've been choosing far too late. You didn't lose me the day I walked away, you lost me every time you had the chance to choose me and didn't.